In a world where every notification can jolt our stress levels, where chaos seems only a news alert away, there exists a timeless philosophy offering not just calm, but strength. Stoicism, emerging over 2 millennia ago. Stoicism isn't about merely enduring hardship. It's about turning each challenge into an opportunity for personal growth and tranquility. Today, we're venturing deep into the core of Stoicism, exploring how this ancient wisdom can serve as an anchor amid the turbulence of modern life. Whether you grapple with daily annoyances or face life-altering changes, Stoicism offers more than coping strategies. It provides a pathway to a more resilient and purposeful life. Stay with us as we unpack 10 powerful Stoic principles that can help you maintain poise, overcome adversity, and live with intention and peace. If you find value in the insights and narratives we share, consider doing us a simple, no-cost favor. Hit that subscribe button. And please watch through the entire video to absorb every ounce of Stoic wisdom we uncover together. Let's begin. View obstacles as opportunities. When life hurls a curveball your way, it's easy to see it as a setback or a dead end. But Stoicism flips that thinking, urging us to treat obstacles as chances for advancement. Picture this: a project hits a snag, seemingly delaying your goals. Instead of frustration, you pause and ask yourself what new skill or insight this challenge might offer. Each barrier can be reframed as a stepping stone, nudging you toward growth, alternative solutions, and perhaps even unexpected success. This approach isn't about forced positivity. It's about strategic problem solving. By perceiving obstacles as catalysts for improvement, you shift from reactive to proactive. You're not just patching wounds, you're engineering new paths. As you adopt this Stoic mindset, you not only navigate life's bumps more smoothly, but also discover continuous learning and evolving at every turn. I suffered imaginary pains. The final test of the Boston Marathon was on. It's human nature to worry, often spinning elaborate worst-case scenarios in our minds. Stoicism reminds us that much of our suffering comes not from actual events, but from the hypothetical fears we conjure. How often have you lost sleep over a meeting that never materialized, or dreaded a conversation that never took place? The Stoics advise us to distinguish real threats from imagined ones. We waste energy fretting about things beyond our control that may never happen. Instead of allowing what-ifs to dominate your thoughts, anchor yourself in the present. Ask, what's truly happening right now? By doing so, you stop bleeding emotional energy on phantoms and start reserving it for genuine challenges that do arise. This isn't ignorance of potential problems. It's freeing your mind from unnecessary anxieties. When you confront only what's real, you become more effective, calmer, and wiser in handling the tasks at hand. Embrace impermanence. All aspects of life, from our greatest joys to our deepest sorrows, are temporary. Recognizing this fact can initially feel unsettling, but it ultimately frees you. Nothing is static, and understanding that allows you to approach each shift, each phase, with a flexible and open mindset. This acceptance empowers you to handle change with less resistance and more adaptability. Knowing that seasons of life shift and evolve encourages you to appreciate the present moment more deeply. Whether it's savoring happiness or enduring struggle, everything passes. This awareness inspires you to live fully now, free from regret over what's gone or anxiety about what's to come. Instead of viewing impermanence as a source of fear, treat it as a reminder that each moment is precious. This stoic embrace of life's changing tides fosters resilience, helping you navigate transitions with grace and gratitude. As to the art of detachment, Detachment isn't about becoming emotionless or disconnected from reality. Instead, it's about maintaining a healthy distance between yourself and what could disrupt your peace. Stoicism teaches us to identify what lies within our control, our choices, and to relinquish our hold on what we cannot sway. When you detach from the outcomes you can't govern, you protect your inner tranquility from being tied to external factors. This perspective empowers you to adapt and remain centered, even when circumstances shift unexpectedly. Instead of feeling rattled by every setback, you face life's surprises with steadiness. Detachment also encourages letting go of rigid expectations. By releasing the need for things to be a certain way, you find freedom. This doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you care in a balanced, composed manner. In doing so, you align with the Stoic principle of focusing on what's within your control and allowing the rest to unfold as it will. You get the idea. Practice daily reflection. This habit isn't about overanalyzing or wallowing in the past. It's about taking a deliberate moment each day to review your actions, decisions, and interactions. Think of it as a personal debriefing session, a calm conversation with yourself about what went well and what could improve. Daily reflection helps you understand your patterns, both helpful and harmful. It allows you to recognize your achievements, reinforcing positive behaviors and confidence. It also identifies areas needing improvement without harsh self-criticism, fostering a growth mindset. By regularly engaging in this practice, you develop better self-awareness and emotional balance. Instead of drifting through life unconsciously, you live deliberately, learning from each experience and preparing for the next. It's a Stoic approach that transforms every day into a lesson, guiding you toward a more mindful, intentional existence. Example can be found in master disciplines. Cultivate inner peace. Inner peace isn't about banishing all stress or avoiding every conflict. It's about creating a calm center within yourself that external chaos can't easily disturb. Like the eye of a storm, you remain tranquil even when the world around you spins unpredictably. Developing inner peace starts with small steps: mindfulness exercises, deep breathing, and setting aside time for rejuvenating activities. By consistently nourishing this calm core, you learn to maintain composure in the face of challenges. The teachings also emphasize living in the present, accepting what is, and focusing on what can be controlled. This mindset not only reduces worry, but also enhances your ability to fully engage in life's experiences. When you find your internal anchor, you become more resilient, more content, and better equipped to influence others positively through your serene presence. A metaphor which will come useful to us. Develop resilience. Resilience is about extracting strength and wisdom from adversity. Instead of seeing hardship as an enemy, Stoicism encourages viewing it as a mentor. Every challenge, every setback, is an opportunity to refine your character and bolster your fortitude. As you face difficulties, personal losses, professional setbacks, or broader crises, you learn not just to endure, but to grow. Overcoming obstacles expands your capacity to persevere and thrive under pressure. This shift in perspective transforms hardships into stepping stones toward a more capable, confident you. Resilience, a key Stoic attribute, prepares you not only to survive storms, but to emerge from them stronger. Each trial you overcome weaves a richer narrative of personal evolution, inspiring both yourself and those around you. By consistently rising above adversity, you embody the Stoic ideal of meeting challenges with steadfast resolve and courage. Don't create your upsets. A Proverb for Meditation by Edward Stern. Much of our distress isn't triggered by actual events, but by our interpretation and reaction to them. Stoicism teaches that we often amplify minor annoyances into major sources of frustration by choosing to view them negatively. A spilled cup of coffee or a traffic jam needn't ruin your day. It's not these inconveniences themselves that upset us. It's our decision to let them. By changing how you perceive these minor bumps, you conserve emotional energy and maintain steadier composure. Instead of giving small problems the power to derail your mood, observe them without overreacting. This doesn't mean ignoring reality. It means choosing not to inflate trivial incidents into crises. Over time, this mindset shift leads to greater emotional stability and a more harmonious approach to daily life. Focus on the how. Stoics advise concentrating on the manner in which you pursue your goals, rather than obsessing solely about outcomes. While you can't control every result, you can control your actions, ethics, and diligence. By paying attention to how you work, learn, and interact, you live more mindfully and ethically. This viewpoint encourages you to value the journey and uphold your principles regardless of the end result. Even if things don't turn out exactly as planned, you can still take pride in the integrity and effort you invested. This perspective reduces stress and fosters long-term fulfillment. Instead of tying your self-worth to what you achieve, you align it with how you live, an approach that resonates deeply with Stoic philosophy and contributes to a more virtuous, contented existence. Prioritize rationality over emotions. This principle isn't about erasing emotions. Instead, it's about ensuring they don't monopolize your actions. Stoicism teaches that while feelings are natural and important, they shouldn't be the primary drivers of your decisions. When you prioritize rational thinking, you create space to pause and consider the consequences of your actions. You weigh facts rather than leaping to conclusions fueled by anger, fear, or anxiety. This balanced approach leads to more thoughtful choices and fostering respect. Over time, you gain control over your reactions, navigating life's challenges with clarity and foresight. Instead of regretting hasty moves, you'll stand by your reasoned judgments. This rational orientation not only enhances your own life, but also establishes you as a person others turn to in times of uncertainty. Thank you for joining us on this journey into Stoicism at Stoic Way. Each principle we've explored, viewing obstacles as opportunities, avoiding imaginary pains, embracing impermanence, mastering detachment, practicing daily reflection, cultivating inner peace, developing resilience, not creating self-made upsets, focusing on the how, and prioritizing rationality, ethicalness, and serenely. As you integrate these habits into your daily life, you chart a course toward a more resilient and meaningful existence. Don't forget to watch our suggested videos for further guidance on your Stoic path. Your engagement and growth here are deeply appreciated. Keep striving, keep evolving, and let's continue this journey towards Stoic enlightenment together.